life before Jesus. I was a 20-year heroin addict, so there was a life of real anger and frustration, a lot of violence, a lot of very emotionally distant, very emotionally switched off. It eats away at you, and it was a very dark, angry, lonely place, you know. Didn't trust anyone to be able to let them into my life. Didn't surround myself with the right people, you know, and just very switched off. Psychologically, you know, it puts you in a really dark place, and I was suicidal. I was very angry, very depressed, but also very paranoid. You know, I was diagnosed with drug-induced psychosis, which is basically hearing voices and overactive nervous system, so twitching all the time. And yeah, so it was a really, really dark, lonely, horrible place to be. I was living homeless on the streets, and I was moving about all over the place. And there was a soup kitchen food van sort of thing that I used to go to regularly. At the time, it was probably my only source of food for days. And it was the first time someone had shown a genuine interest in me, my mental issues, and the situation that I was in. They offered me a place in a Christian rehab in Battelle. Within a couple of days, I went off to there, and just to be surrounded by so many people that had been set free from similar situations to me, you know, years of drug addiction, then set free by God. It was refreshing to be around people that wanted the best for me, not wanted something off me. Slowly I could feel things starting to change, things breaking off, you know. I was still very angry, very argumentative, but, you know, slowly that started to chip away. And I'd been in rehab about 6 months, and I just felt the peace and the love of God just touched me that day. All the frustration, all the anger, it just drifted away, you know, and I could settle and relax. I think it must have been the first time I'd probably relaxed in about 15, 20 years. You know, there was no turning back. He made himself known to me, made him real. I mean, now, you know, now I know Jesus, now he's a part of my life. He's given me that drive, that zest for life again, you know. I'd given up on life in the past, you know. I'd tried everything to get off the drugs, and I'd given up. He's blessed me in so many ways. Obviously, I've been to college since coming to Jesus, you know. He's given me that gift to want to learn again. He's given me that want to see people that were in my situation, guys that I used to knock about with or associate with, trying to let them experience what God's given me, you know, that freedom. Jesus has brought me, since I met him, he's brought me from a life of from darkness, from anger, from violence and isolation, into a life that is full of purpose. It's full of hope, you know. It's helping others, encouraging others, not being selfish like I was, but to share my experiences and to share what God's done for me. He's given me life, and he's given me a hope.